Oh, so excited about this. An autumn tradition now back at Newfields, as guests can now get spooked walking around the grounds at night. Or maybe if that's not your thing, a little too scary, you can check out some of the natural fall beauty during the daytime as well. They've decorated with tens of thousands of pumpkins that were all grown around the state of Indiana. And our John Duran went there this morning to find out how they get ready for this spooktacular event.
On the Pumpkin Path Apparel, we have thousands of jack-o'-lanterns that are carved specifically for this experience. And then around the corner, here we are in Raven Orchard, where you see some scarecrows that are kind of lending a hand.
Yeah, and during the daytime, Jonathan Wright also in charge of getting, how many pumpkins are out here?
Tens of thousands of pumpkins. So from all over the state of Indiana, we work with local growers to show off the wide variety of pumpkins and gourds that you can find in the state.
I was going to say, they're not all orange and maybe what you would expect. Some of them look a little
Definitely
different.
not. There are warty pumpkins, there are yellow pumpkins, white pumpkins, silver and blue pumpkins. Little big, if you can imagine it, you can find it in the pumpkin and gourd world.
Where are these pumpkins coming from?
These are all Indiana grown.
Indiana grown. How much work is it to get tens of thousands, almost 20,000 pumpkins?
It takes us weeks. So they start arriving in mid-September. Early to mid-September, and we have groups of volunteers that come in and help us unload the trucks, because if you imagine the average of one of these pumpkins is 15 to 20 pounds, and we have thousands of them to move. So we do big lines of people handing pumpkins like bucket brigade style to make the fabulous displays that go throughout the whole garden.
And they say there's something for everyone. Besides all the pumpkins, there's also a ghost train, and they've turned the Lily House into Mischief Manor. Tickets for Harvest Days for non-members are $18. Then it's $25 for Harvest Nights for non-members. You can get your tickets in advance at newfields.org. This event runs, of course, through October 31st.
And also starting this week, Zoo Boo at the Indianapolis Zoo. It starts this Wednesday from 2 until 7. Kids are encouraged to wear their costumes and bring a reusable bag to collect goodies while they go trick-or-treating. Then they can visit Pumpkin Town for several family-friendly activities. They can see some spooky creatures like rats and snakes. Families are encouraged to buy their tickets ahead of time. It runs Wednesday through Sunday, the whole month of October.
Rats and snakes.
Yeah, let's buy a ticket for that.
It is fun, though.
Yeah, I like to see the giraffes and, the other animals out at the zoo. But the Nextdoor app is already getting ready for Halloween as well.
Yeah, in fact, it just launched its annual treat map. The company's encouraging people to use this map to share their holiday plans. Nextdoor says the interactive map is their most popular seasonal feature.
So this is how it works. You use icons, and that way you can let your neighbors know if you're handing out treats, if you're decorating, if you're doing both, if you want people to come by or not. That way families can plan their route come Halloween night.
Ooh, so much fun. Lots of activities, of course, going on all across central Indiana to celebrate the fall season, from spooky to family fun. Just head over to WTHR.com to see what events are going on in your area.